a second. Hold on. Hold on, okay?
Yep.
Zombie nation.
All right.
Zombie nation.
Okay. We're gonna play random, of course. Yep. Like to keep it interesting.
Zombie nation.
All right.
Zombie nation.
Hello?
Yeah, I'm here.
Hello?
I'm here.
All right. Abdul, I'll be having Abdul. What did he can't hear me or I can't
He don't want to
he
turn
can't
his,
hear me.
he don't want to turn it on because he's losing. He don't want to turn it on. When he's winning, he's got it on.
Oh, okay. All right. Hold on a minute. Let me start it up. Go in and name it. Do you know what type of weather we? Oh, you don't know till you get your team.
Yeah, you can't tell.
Yeah. Game 1 away. One away. Oh yeah. Mini season 3, game 1 away, Desire. Done. Go live. Random team, their playbooks, right?
Yes.
Okay. All right, here I go. You ready?
I'm ready, sir.
1, 2, 3. I am the Vikings.
What are they? Rating?
85. All right.
1, 2, 3. 81. 76. 80. 76. 80. 84.
Oh man, I took that picture too soon.
What are you again?
85.
All right, so I got the Steelers at 84.
All right, Steel Boys. Take a picture.
Let's see here. Let's go to the snow.
All right, let's go to the snow. Let me put this in. Of course, you'll be putting it in too. I just do it out of habit.
Buddy always
I haven't played a snow game in a while. Ain't nothing neat. Steelers. Home. Heavy snow?
Yes.
Heavy
Only
snow.
there is heavy.
Mid season 3, game 1 away, Mike Vikings away. Yeah, Steelers. Heavy snow. Who's watching YouTube live? Gallery. Done. Alright, I put that in.
I did too. I put the pictures in, so I think we're good. You put that summary in, and I put the pictures in.
Save advance.
We're here at the confluence of the Ohio, the Allegheny, and the Monongahela Rivers, and welcome you to Acrisure Stadium on the North Shore of Pittsburgh, the home of the Steelers. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the Minnesota Vikings and the Pittsburgh Steelers.
In the snow.
Mike Tirico and Greg Olsen with you, the veteran Chris Boswell, getting things started. Underway through the snowflakes here in Western PA.
Be careful around here. Do a little something. Get ready to fall over. All right. That's Stinky McCarthy. Okay, okay. 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 All righty.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
Oh my goodness.
Here we go, Shaq. Panther 60, Panther 60.
They'll run. This is Jordan Mason. And he's hit behind the line of scrimmage and taken down right away. A loss of yards. What a message on the first play.
You spend all week on your opening script. What are the plays that allow you to find a rhythm and have some early success offensively? Well, in this case, that first play you drawn up sent you going back the wrong direction. How does that change this play caller's approach to the ground game going forward?
They'll run. This is Mason. And nothing doing there. Only back to the line of scrimmage. It'll be an early 3rd down coming up.
Clearly the plan on offense was to establish the run a little bit on this drive, Mike, but the defense is having none of it. 1st and 2nd down stop, no gain. Now it brings up a 3rd and long. We'll see if they try something else.
3rd and 11. Here's McCarthy. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down.
Remember what they told us, Mike, leading up to this game. They said it is so critical for us to find success, especially on 3rd down. We want to maintain possession, extend these drives. Well, the first crack comes up and they fail through the air, and we're going to have to regroup and be able to have better success throughout the remainder of this game.
It's a nice job of getting to him, making sure that return was not going anywhere.
1st and 10 at their own 43-yard line. So bring yourself over here, girl, and let me see you get low if you want this good. Now take it to me.
They'll run. This is Jalen Warren. He's beyond midfield to the 45. And he'll be taken down. 16 yards on the game. And a quick 1st down.
And these are the explosive plays that open everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game, but when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for, it's how many big plays do they generate on the ground. And when you can generate big plays on the ground, it makes everything so much more difficult for the defense.
And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot, but they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
A handoff, running left, this is Warren. And he'll only be able to muster a couple of yards. Eric Wilson on the tackle.
It's a gain of 2. Brings up 3rd and 5.
Here now, 3rd and 5.
Kelly, Green 18. Green 18.
Rogers. That'll be caught. It's Metcalf. He's going to have the first down. So they convert on 3rd down with a pickup of 9.
1st and 10 at the 27-yard line.
Green 18. Green 18.
A run up the middle with Warren. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up 2nd down.
He's brought down at the 20-yard line. A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3.
Green 18.
They fake the jet sweep and will hand it up the middle. And he'll bring this inside the 15. That's good enough for the 1st down.
And the offensive line does a really nice job winning this play at the point of attack. And once he got the ball, all he had to really do was just find a crease and hit it. And he's able to pick up the 1st down.
Space getting tight here, down to the 13-yard line. They work 1st and 10.
Green 18. Zoom. Get 300. Get 300. Green 18.
They'll run straight ahead with Warren. And that'll be a pickup of 3. Second down, they need 7.
58. Yeah, Liz.
Looking to throw, it's Rogers. That's caught by Smith on the right side. And he's going to be brought down. And with that tackle, we hit the end of the 1st quarter of play. The Steelers with the football to begin the 2nd quarter as they come up now on 3rd and 7.
Green 18. We are going. Green 18.
Rogers. He's hauled in at the 2. And they'll stop him just short of the goal line, but they are going to have enough to convert. It's going to be 1st and goal.
Really nice job here by the quarterback, understanding what did he need to pick up a fresh set of downs. In this case, that underneath drag route was all it took. Get the ball into the hands of your receiver, pick up the first down.
Wide left. Blue 58. Going right. Screen it.
Warren will score. Touchdown. Steelers. A lot of big bodies down there, but at the end of the day, the one that mattered, the one with the ball, finds the end zone for the touchdown.
Yeah, once that back gets the ball, Mike, he's just looking for a little crack at daylight, and he's thinking, I'm going to run into it and just hope I come out the other side. And in this case, the other side's the end zone, and they get 6.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. He fields it at the 8. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there.
Ready up. Check. Reload. Reload.
On the ground is Mason. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that.
These edge rushers, they are judged by their sack totals, Mike. They love to rush the passer. But they have responsibilities in the run game as well. Great job here, keeping it to no gain.
On 2nd down, here's McCarthy. He'll find his tight end, Josh Oliver. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on 3rd down.
As a route runner, once you identify zone coverage like they were playing here, the key is find open space and stay in it. He did a nice job here because that was not a big hole. The quarterback had to put a little extra on that one, and they were able to make the completion.
It's going to be 3rd. They need 1.
Here we go. Here we go. 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal.
Working out of the shotgun, it is McCarthy. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. They get 20 on the connection. 1st down, Minnesota.
It's a really critical conversion here because after not scoring on your opening drive, you just can't afford to follow that up with a 3 and out. So you find yourself down 7-0. Sustain this drive and at the very least, see if you can come away with some points.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
60 Bison. Come 19. Come 19.
A run. And here's Mason. And trying to get any kind of burst in these conditions. The only burst is from the clouds. Slowed up, just a gain of a couple.
Brings up 2nd and 7. The Steelers 40 yard line.
From the 44-yard line, here's 2nd down and 7. From the gun, here's McCarthy. Short pass caught by Oliver. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. 2 minutes remain. 1st half in a 7-0 game. We'll come back to the Steel City after this. 3rd and 5.
Warriors 17. Back to 60. Back to 60.
shotgun. It's a throw for McCarthy. Open man is Oliver, the tight end. How about 4 catches on this drive alone? Time to change the defense. This one gets him another first down.
That last completion's going to go a long way towards at least finishing this 2-minute drive, Mike, with some points. You're already in field goal range, so now the idea is continue to work the clock down, take a couple shots at the end zone. You want to get points, ideally a touchdown, but either way, you have the ball last before the end of the second quarter.
70 Rangers. Let's go.
McCarthy now to throw on 1st and 10. That's into the hands of Gordon Mason. And he's close to another first down. He'll step out right at that first down marker.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
Let's go.
On second down, they'll run. Tough running there in the red zone. He did not want to go down. And he picks up the first down. It'll be 1st and goal.
Ready, set. Come on, set. 19 Tiger. Panther 60.
Back to the ground after the penalty. A short kick down to the 7. The Steelers will use one of their timeouts, and they'll get together prior to the second down play.
At the Steelers' 7-yard line.
Here we go, set. 17, Pioneer. Let's get it. 19, Lion. Panther 11. Take over.
Now McCarthy. The second down throw is incomplete.
Defense got lucky on that one. There's no one accounting for the running back out of the backfield as they should have, and fortunately for them, he bails him out by not securing the catch.
Mustang 19. Cup 19.
They'll look to throw for it with McCarthy. That's going to be caught.
I'm an aggressive guy by nature, Mike, so whenever I get 4th and short in plus territory, I want to go for it. You're not going to win many games in this league settling for field goals. You have to capitalize when you find yourself in a position to score. I think apart from the wind, when you talk about kicking in the elements, Mike, I think the snow has to be the kicker's worst nightmare. It's just so hard to have the confidence that when you stick that plant foot, it's not going to give way. So give credit. That was really well done.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10. Rodgers to throw. Throw over the middle, and they can't connect. It's incomplete. DK Metcalf was the intended target. And it'll bring up 2nd down. the shotgun, it's A-Rod. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. That's good for 27 and a first down.
This is why most teams might decide to take the ball first after the halftime break, because they want to be able to control this middle four. At the end of the first half, you can use your timeouts, you can use some strategy to steal an extra possession. If they're able now to go down and come away with points, they'll have a chance to double it up again right after the halftime break.
Come on.
A-Rod down to throw on first down.
Oh,
He's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. Andrew Van Ginkel in there for the sack. He forced his way through. A loss of 9.
didn't throw the ball.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Working out of the gun, it's Rogers. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. They might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down. Now Rogers. That's complete on the tight end screen. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain. We have hit halftime. We're going to take a quick break. Come back. 2nd half of action. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the 2nd half is underway. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25.
At their own 24-yard line.
On the ground, it's Warren to start the drive. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
You could just see the frustration on the running back's face as he's getting helped up off the ground. Like, there was just nowhere to go from the moment he was handed the ball. Give credit to the defense. Great job.
On play action, Rogers.
Oh, God.
The pressure gets there, and down he goes. Jalen Redmond. He's able to force the big loss on the sack, and it sets up 3rd and long. From the gun, Rogers. And that is incomplete.
Go off.
The offense just couldn't seem to get anything going that drive. They knew they had a long way to go, taking over possession that deep in their own territory. You want to pick up that 1st down and see if you can capitalize some momentum. Instead, the errant throw brings up 4th down, and they're going to have to punt it away.
And not much doing there. They made sure he would not get free. On 1st and 10, it's McCarthy. Left side here, caught by Addison. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Dragon 60. Cup 19, Cup 19. Mustang 19.
Throwing on second down is McCarthy. And will move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. A gain there of 21. It'll be a Vikings first down.
If you're going to give him this much time to scan the field, he's inevitably going to find an open man downfield like he does here. That's a great job remaining patient and letting that play develop.
So they move inside the 20, 1st and 10 at the 18.
60 Bison, 60 Bison, 72. Unlock Lion, unlock. Hey, hey, check that, check that.
Up the middle they go. And wow, tough to bring down that time. Surging forward for a pickup of 6. Second down.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
Here's 2nd and 3 to go. Throwing now, it's McCarthy.
Come on, right
Could be
there.
incomplete.
Man.
Good work by the defender. Bodied his man up. Wouldn't allow the catch. It'll force 4 down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
18 Pioneer.
They'll try and throw it with McCarthy. That's taken in.
And it seems like he just cut that route a little too short. He's got to get more depth on the initial stem, and that way he makes sure when he catches the ball, it's beyond the sticks.
No move for the field goal unit. They're going to line up and go for it on 4th down.
Here we go. 70 Lion. Let's go.
They'll go. Here's McCarthy.
Yes, sir.
That is incomplete. Oh, they elected to throw on 4th and short. It does not work out. They turn it over on down. We'll start this on the ground with Warren. That's the way you want to run it on first down. A gain of 7.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3 at the 17-yard line.
Second down, they need 3.
Hey, 88, 58.
Now Gainwell. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. The Steelers going to use one of their timeouts. talk things over before third down.
Brings up third down.
And with that run,
2.
Mike, even though it brings up third down, it still keeps this offense in what they call a 50-50 downs. It means with the down and distance provided, you can call a run or a pass, and both are equal threats. And that's what makes it so hard for these defenses to defend those situations.
Rodgers on 3rd and 2.
Throw the ball.
He'll get this into the hands of Austin.
He throw the ball.
Mike, I think we make so much of all these fancy routes, right? The selling, the head fakes, getting in and out of the break. And while that's really important to create separation, that's really more of a man beater. That's when teams want to just play you one-on-one and you have to beat the defender. Against zone defense like we saw here, it's a lot more simpler. Understand the concept of the play.
Come
Understand where
on.
the holes in the defense are, and get there and be friendly to the quarterback. And if you're open, stay open. That's NFL route running. That's what the best guys do.
It's now 2nd and 6 at the 30-yard line.
Ball on the 30 now. Here's 2nd and 6. So, points at a premium. Defensive battle so far as we are through 3. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. Here's 2nd and 6.
319. Number 50. Hey, you block over here. Right left. 26.
Throwing, Rodgers.
Oh, Lord.
Oh, they got the time they needed. It's intercepted.
Not what I wanted.
That was me.
Yeah, I saw you. I saw you.
Just a brutal mistake there, Mike. I mean, they have a chance to put a late scoring drive together and increase their lead. But now with that interception,
Saw it too late.
all the momentum shifts to their opponents, and now they got to rely on their
Saw it
defense
too late.
to hopefully get a stop and get them the ball back.
From the 39, here's a 1st and 10.
Ready. 70 range. 70 Timberwolf.
To throw, it's McCarthy. That's swung out to Mason.
Can't trust McCarthy.
4 here as he is taken down.
I think
That
the days
guy.
where cornerbacks are either unwilling or unable to be involved in the run game, I think those days are over, Mike. I think when you look around the landscape of today's NFL, yes, you have to cover, but you also have to be able to come up and tackle.
79 Broncos.
On 2nd down, here's McCarthy.
Ah,
This one is caught by Addison. And they're going to be
Good play.
set up in the red zone. They got it inside the 15. Able to get loose after the catch for more yardage. That'll be a pickup, 21.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
Here we go. Sack. 6. Hawk 70. Hawk 70. Panther 60. Panther 60. Alert. Alert.
Here's a run, going left. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And that's it.
Yeah, so I think as you look back over the course of this game, it's really been the inability of this offense, Mike, to create any sort of balanced attack to get anything going, and whether you look at the rushing yards, whether you look at just the points scored, this offense has to find a way going forward to generate more big plays and more balance, both run and pass.
Here's a 2nd and 9. They'll stick with him again. They'll take this ahead for a gain of about 5, and here comes 3rd down.
It's a gain of 6, and it's 3rd down.
Let's go now. Back to 60. Back to 60.
Working out of the shotgun,
Oh,
it is McCarthy.
touchdown.
And that is incomplete.
Touchdown.
Contact, but no flags. It's going to be 4th down.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense, because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down.
Oh, I saw him. I couldn't get there.
Aaron Jones. Touchdown, Vikings.
I saw him. I couldn't get there.
What a game this has been. Back and forth we go, and that 4th quarter score changes the lead one more time.
And
What
we've
play
seen
call?
the lead go back and forth, Mike, and now the question is,
Trying to
can
switch
they
over.
get a stop? Can they find a way defensively to hang on to this lead and get themselves this big
I had a
win?
guy covering that area. I took him away from
Good
him.
with the extra point. The Vikings are on
All my
top. It's
fault.
now 10
All
to
my
7.
fault.
Will Reichard picking on for the Vikings.
So now playing with the lead.
All right, here we go.
4th quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. On the return, it's Kenneth Gainwell. And he'll be brought down past the 25.
Here we go.
Decent field position to start this drive.
26-yard line.
They'll come up for 1st and 10.
Go to 50. Hey, you block over here. 15.
Roger.
Oh, I'm on the wrong guy.
This one grabbed by
All right, but I had somebody there.
He'll be
Thank you.
taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play.
It's a gain of 5. Brings
So
up
2 minutes
2nd
left to
down.
play in the second half. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. Here comes 2nd down.
319. Hey, take 26.
They'll drop to throw. Over the middle and taken in by
Hold that baby
Fireman.
boy.
And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line. 10 yards the gain on the pitch and catch. That's a Steeler 1st down.
All right, this is a good start. Plays like these are definitely going to help as you work your way into scoring range. While you have to be wary of the clock and keep an eye on it, they should have plenty of time here to finish this drive.
58.
1st down for Aaron. Open man, that's Marquez Valdez-Scantling.
This is one of those throws where you're hoping you do most of the damage after the catch, but give credit to the defense. Once that ball was caught, they were on him quickly, and there was nowhere for him to go after the catch.
319.
To the air once more. It's Rodgers. He finds Austin with the grab. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line. His second grab on this drive, good for 11 yards, but most importantly, a first down.
At the 45-yard line.
Damn it, I got caught out there.
Quickly to the outside and complete. Now Pittsburgh will bang a timeout here. That's their second. Stop it here with just under 40 seconds to go in the game.
Defense does a nice job here initially using zone coverage to take away the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. Quarterback gets off his first read, sees some openings to the sideline, and him and his receiver are able to connect.
Again, it's Rodgers.
Oh, sitting right there.
It's intercepted. And the Vikings have just about sewn up this football
Sitting
game.
right there.
So all game, we've seen him take the approach as just being a game manager. The one thing you have to do if that's the case is you have to protect the ball. You can't turn the ball over,
Good game,
especially
Mike.
if you're struggling to push the ball downfield.
Yep, good game.
You got a little reckless that time, and
It's over when it's
defense made a
over.
pay.
It's over.
They'll begin here on the ground. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all. And now the Steelers going to use their third and final timeout.
Oh, that's it. I thought you had 3 timeouts.
30 seconds to go.
And
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. So now a timeout for the Vikings.
what am I
That is
doing?
their first
I thought you had 3
and
times. I was looking at my timeouts and thought they was yours. Must be
I know what
crazy.
she's doing. I was like, all right. Well,
And I could have lost this game.
turnovers. Too many turnovers.
To a knee goes McCoy.
Good game.
Good game, Mike.
That should about wrap this one up. So it is a win for our visitors, the Vikings. They get it done. An old school, hard-fought game, one in the trenches in the driving snow. Not a lot of points, not a lot of big plays, but they did just enough to get out of here with a victory. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. With that, we say good night.